Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about some important terms related to criminal justice system. These terms are particularly important for various examination point of view, especially UPSC and police forces and armed forces. We come across these terms generally in news daily. So let us know what are the differences between these terms. We don't need in-depth knowledge of these terms. Basic knowledge will suffice for UPSC and armed forces exams. The terms are bail, parole and follow. Now let us learn about bail. There are three types of bail: regular, interim and anticipatory. Now we will learn about the differences between these three types of bails. Now what is meant by regular bail or bail? Simply bail. Regular bail denotes provisional release of accused in criminal cases in which court the trial is pending and the court is yet to announce the judgment. So we can say that a bail is given before the announcement of the final judgment. What is meant by an interim bail? An interim bail is granted for a short period of time and it is granted before the hearing for the grant of regular or anticipatory bail. What is meant by anticipatory bail? If any person has a reason to believe that he or she may be arrested for non-bailable offence, he or she may apply to Sessions Court or High Court for anticipatory bail, praying that in the event of arrest, he or she shall be released on bail. What is meant by a follow? It is like a parole, but there are some significant differences. We will see what are those differences. It is given in cases of long-term imprisonment. The period of follow granted to prisoner is treated as remission of his sentence. Unlike parole, follow is seen as a matter of right for a prisoner to be granted periodically irrespective of any reason and merely to enable the prisoner to retain family and social ties and to counter the ill effects of prolonged time spent in prison. A prisoner does not have an absolute legal right to claim FOLA, and any grant of it must be balanced against the public interest and can be refused to certain categories of prisoners in the interest of the society. Recently, Honorable Supreme Court said that FOLA is not absolute legal right and it can be delayed in the interest of society to certain categories of prisoners. Both parole and FOLA are considered as a reformative process. Reformative process means to bring the change in the mindset and character of the prisoner so that the prisoner doesn't repeat the mistake again. These provisions were introduced with a view to humanize the prison system. The parole and FOLA are covered under the Prisons Act of 1894. There are some key differences between parole and FOLA. Now we will see what are those differences. Both are conditional release based. Parole can be granted in case of short-term imprisonment only, whereas FOLA is granted in case of long-term imprisonment. The duration of parole is up to 1 month, but the duration of FOLA is maximum of only 14 days. Parole can be granted by Divisional Commissioner, whereas FOLA can be granted by Divisional Inspector General of Prisons. The term of imprisonment is not included in the computation of the term of parole. But in case of FOLA, the term of imprisonment is included in the computation of the prisoner's term. Parole can be granted any number of times, whereas FOLA has limitation. Parole is given to a prisoner for a specific reason, but FOLA is not granted for any particular reason. It can be denied in the interest of the society. Recently, Honorable Supreme Court said that FOLA is not a legal right. All the best everyone. If you found this video useful and informative, like, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.